275, where officers are in pursuit of what can only be described as a giant Slim Jim on wheels. The driver, none other than wrestling legend Randy Savage. Speed stopping 90 miles.
You're watching live as officers chase a single bicyclist down I-275, and yes, that's comedian Paul Rubens in the gray suit and red bow tie. He's been ringing that bell nonstop for the last 10 minutes.
I did it. Yep, I did it. I did it. Yep, I did it. Woo! I did it. Yep. You're looking live at Interstate 275, where officers are in pursuit of what can only be described as a giant rainbow on wheels. The driver, internet personality known as Rainbow Power.
Feel the
You're looking live at Interstate 5, where a white Ford Bronco is leading multiple law enforcement units on a high-speed pursuit. The driver has been identified as a local man wanted for questioning earlier.
In downtown Dallas this afternoon, the presidential motorcade makes its way through Dealey Plaza. President John Kennedy, joined by the First Lady and Texas Governor John Connolly, greets the thousands who have gathered along the route.
And you're looking live at Interstate 275, where officers are in pursuit of what looks like an oversized hot dog on wheels. The driver, local mischief maker Lucky O'Malley.
Randy Savage. Speed's now topping 90 miles an hour as the truck approaches downtown. Live at I-275, where officers are chasing what appears to be a moving cardboard box. Inside, a giant stuffed bunny and the driver, identified as Cameron Poe.
Not looking for trouble. Just need to get...
You're looking live at Interstate 275, where officers are in pursuit of what appears to be a giant Subway sandwich on wheels. The driver is identified as Jared, wearing an orange prison jumpsuit.
fresh forever!
You're looking live at Interstate 275, where officers are in pursuit of a custom vehicle shaped like an enormous Reese's peanut butter cup. The driver, wearing an orange racing jacket and bucket hat, has been identified as a local stunt driver.
You're looking live at Interstate 275, where officers are in pursuit of a green armored truck. That is not a security company driver, it's a leprechaun at the wheel, and he's been tossing pots of gold out the back for the last...
You're looking live at Interstate 275, where officers are in pursuit of a runaway vehicle shaped like a massive wooden Trojan horse. As it rains, wrestling legend Randy Savage. Speed's topping 90 miles an hour. Live over Interstate 275, where officers are chasing what appears to be a giant lemon on wheels. The driver is leaning out of the window, discharging a firearm into the air.
You're watching live as officers pursue a red convertible on I-275. And yes, that's a trunk full of cash you see spilling into traffic. The driver, a woman in a tan suede jacket, has been tossing handfuls of money.
You're watching live coverage of a pursuit on Interstate 275. Officers are tailing a customized black van with a red racing stripe and roof spoiler. Witnesses say it's weaving through traffic at speeds near... You're looking live at Interstate 275, where officers are in pursuit of an enormous glass pitcher full of red liquid. Witnesses say the container simply rolled onto the highway and picked up speed. It's now moving at nearly 90...
Looking live at Interstate 275, where officers are in pursuit of a vintage orange Dodge Charger. The muscle car has been weaving through traffic at high speed for the last 10 minutes.
Live at Interstate 275, where officers are in pursuit of what can only be described as an enormous dill pickle on wheels. The driver, identified as Crystal Sparkle, is dressed in a full woodland elf costume.
Looking live at Interstate 275, where police are chasing a custom Monster Energy-themed sports car. The jaw-dropping part? At the wheel is what witnesses describe as a grizzly bear wearing sunglasses.
That's businessman Donald Tannen in the beige suit and gold tie riding what looks like a vintage cruiser. He's been ringing that bell nonstop for the last 10 minutes. Speeds have touched 25 miles an hour.
I committed a home OFO baby oil, olive oil, let it rain. I raised my baby using Chat GPT.
Just keep it steady, keep it steady.
Speeds are hovering around 90 miles an hour as the chase approaches.
Looking live at Interstate 275, where officers are in pursuit of a convertible modeled after a lamb chop squeaky dog toy. The driver, a black mixed breed dog named Scotch.
I got him in the rear view, still ain't scared of a badge, yeah. Snap like quick bite, Slim Jim in the dash, yeah. Stick out like a match, whole city on blast, Eat on my street, Memphis drill when I mash, oh yeah.
You're looking live at Interstate 5, where, yes, that's a white horse, an actual Bronco, leading multiple law enforcement units on a high-speed pursuit. The rider has been identified as a local man wanted for questioning earlier.
You're watching live footage on I-85, where troopers are chasing a black Pontiac Trans Am with gold trim. Speeds have topped 100 miles an hour as the driver weaves through traffic.
You're looking live at Interstate 275, where officers are in pursuit of an extremely wide custom convertible taking up nearly 2 lanes. The driver, none other than wrestling legend Randy Savage.
Oh, yeah.
You're looking live on I-81 northbound, where officers are chasing a stolen motorized wheelchair. The man behind the controls is topping 25 miles an hour and showing no signs of slowing down.
Today on the waterfront, this street performer was delighting tourists. Now he's at the center of a very different scene. You're looking live at Interstate 275, where officers are in pursuit of the Popemobile itself. And yes, the driver is the silent mime you see there behind the wheel. The bulletproof vehicle is reaching speeds close to 90 miles an hour with 3...
Looking live as officers pursue a cherry red Fiat 500 packed with what police estimate to be 100 clowns. Witnesses say they're tossing pies and spraying seltzer at the patrol car.
They've been killing Petercopter. It's flying just over the traffic lanes and dropping gold onto the roadway.
Who wants free treasure? Hold on.